YouTube? How's it going? I'm Martin the Farming Gamer, and welcome to Supermarket Together video 6, it should be. And today I want to actually get a lot done. So if you guys remember, I sold both of my automatic, I don't even know what they're called. Self-checkout, there it is. And then I also bought a lot of shelves and I hired 2 employees. Well, my goal today is to get one more employee because I'm going to have, realistically, I only need 4 employees, but I want 4 checkouts, 2 4 checkouts, 2 security, 3 storage, 3 restocker. So, but we actually still have some stuff left. So I don't necessarily want to buy anything right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say Bob onto cashier and JM onto security. So now they will go do their job. Security is basically if anyone steals, like just basically takes stuff and walks out the store, JM will beat them down and then take the items and quote unquote sell it. So, and of course cashier's cashier. Oh, that removes their job? Yeah, back here. Okay, so I should probably order stuff just because I can. So product order. We go to manager blackboard and we have basic products, dairy products, soda drinks, and preserves. And of course we have all this stuff. We have basic products. Recycling awards 4 times as much. Jeez. So yeah, we have basic products 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6. Jeez. And then, ooh. Okay, and this is the one thing that I wanted. This electronics. Which, how does electronics actually look? I think it's just like this, but it's a pegboard. Or, yeah, isn't there an actual pegboard? Yeah. So this would hold like electronics and whatever such, but I don't have any of that right now. So, we go into product order. We go to basic, and we go and I thought about it today and was thinking, oh geez, I don't want that. Let's do a little bit of calculations to figure out our pricing to see if we're pricing too much or too little. To be fair, I want to price so that I can make money. So 47 oh Jesus. That's not what I want to see. 47 10. It's about price per unit. Price per unit is 157 divided by 157. 30. Yeah, that is right. 30. Okay. So we should be pricing right around $2 for pastas. Well, actually, do I already have this stuff out? No, I do not. So, that's right. Drinks. I basically make everything even. So if it's like 0.9 cents, I make it $1. Or if it's like 3.75, we'll make it 3.80. So that in some way, I make money. So. Oh, Jesus. That's where the bank account starts in. And then 120? What the frick? What the hell? Dang, these are expensive. Okay, preserves. Anything cheap in here? No, everything costs a liver and a kidney. Okay. So then what I do is I go to supermarket, or these. I do storage. And Sham is gonna then grab all this stuff, put it into here, right? And then, which I can get a buff, wait, already, employees move 20% faster. Okay, I already have that. So, I could either get employees will handle checkouts faster, but I don't really care about that. Checkout right now keeps up fine. So, I want to get this one so I can get an extra employee and have a cashier, storage, and restock. And then what I'm going to do is have a what's kind of the basic term? What's kind of the term for this? I will have a then restocker, or once I open the store and everything's set up, I will have a restocker, a security, and a cashier. That's just the simple way of it. So I also have a lot of loans that I need to pay off, 4,300. You know, that's in time, but you know, right now things are getting by, and it looks like Jam's actually getting a lot done, which I'm gonna help out a little bit. I'm a little more on the positive side today because Christ is risen. Do I have this? You. The reason I also bought a whole lot of shelves is so that when they set up, when they put stuff on the shelves, you see how it becomes blank? Well, when you take it off, it becomes its designated, well, not necessarily, it becomes its designated storage spot. So when you then set someone to restock and you bought a whole bunch of stuff, they will look first for one of these. Like, you can see, it went directly to it. So, but if there's no label of, say, this, you know, this has never been on a shelf, well then it will just pick a shelf and load it. So, and it works well. I need to upload this one here. Back of soda, so I'm gonna use here. Here. Go here. That one goes on that. And this one goes here. And boom, just like that. So now that there's nothing, I'm just gonna go back to the staff room and wait till they're given a job. By the way, you don't have to pay the employees. All you have to do is pay to have them. So, Alright, and then we go to assignment, storage, restocker. So now they're going to grab the stuff from here and set them on the shelves. Here's a little time lapse of that.
To take my love away. When I come back around, I know what to say. Said you won't forget my name. Not today, not tomorrow. Kinda strange, feeling sorrow.
Sorry, I haven't recorded in about a week. I forgot to turn off my hand cam and then my overlay. Sorry about that.
I got change, you can borrow. When I come back around, I know what to say. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before, you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure, can you open up the door? Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before, you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure, can you open up the door? I was waiting in the garden, contemplating.
Okay, so just like that, my employee has restocked everything. Like, I mean everything. All of it's restocked. And of course, has its labels for everything. So, now they run security. And we open the store. And then I'm going to sit here and then give you guys this type of time lapse. So I get beat up by those guys over there because they want my money because of loans. Hee.
Beg your pardon, but there's a part of me that recognizes you. Do you feel it too? To take my love away. When I come back around, I know what to say. Said you won't forget my name. Not today, not tomorrow.
Growing up, they say love is all that you need. Well, I grew up and I found out love ain't free. Fees, shit be coming with fees. Yes, little baby, somebody gotta pay for those brand new jeans. Growing up, I wanted all my brothers involved. Then I found out you not my brother at all. Deep, that shit cut me deep. Now I'm sitting there thinking, was it all worth the view? Look at what it costed, look at what I lost, but look at what I'll get in return for this walking. Baby, come through. Tryna show you.
Okay, so it is midday. Cool. We don't have any franchise points. Why? Curious. Okay, so I need a broom. Give broom. Broom. We clean. Oh, come on. That's it? Not too bad. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just kind of stalling through all my stuff right now. But, ah. I petted Kitty. Come on. You really have to? So. Okay, well. Just gonna kind of wait till the day ends. Hopefully I get a franchise point. And I have way more budget, so. Instead of $1,800, I have $2,300. I'm just gonna keep like going back and forth with, you know, buying little, making more, then buying more, making more, buying more, making more, up until I have about 10 grand. To then, and then I'll need to get another employee. And then I'll, upgrade. Well, I have to think, because, so I have all these, you know? I have this thing, or not, this thing. But I don't need that. Product shelves, I don't have any need for that. Next step. NPC unblock. Ceiling sign? No. The frick? There's water fountains? Oh my, this thing's huge. Pots, yeah. Oh, a TV? An anti-theft door, $900 though. Central pricing machine. Okay. Mini transport vehicle. Does this like actually move? Security camera. Security desk. Cleaner robot? Oh, so I can like fully decorate this thing. What has to go here? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, lights. This is what I was curious about. So yeah, I can get all these lights. $30 for lights, honestly? $30 ain't too bad. Get some lighting in this place. It's not the best, but it works. Definitely looks a lot better. Nah, buddy, you ain't chasing me. You ain't getting me. So I can just sit back here and he can't hit me. You can try. Where is he? What the frick? Come here, buddy. Come on, who's chasing me next? Who's chasing me next? Come on. Who's chasing me next? Ah, it's The woman. Weep. Weep, weep. Made it past. Cause I can just hide in this corner and they can't hit me. Never mind, they can hit me. There's 3 of them? Where's the broom? Who's fighting me now? So I guess the cleaner robot just cleans all this trash? I hit one of them. Like, how does this work? Can I hit one of them and then that just like counts? Or like kicks them away? Come on, who's going after me now? Why ain't no one chasing me, bruh? Oh, because it's late. That's right. Come on. There we go. Alright. On Sunday. Day 15. We made $11. $111. We lost no money to employee wages, other costs. Okay. So, we profited. You are gonna have no task at the moment. Both of you are gonna have no task. That's gonna be it for today's video. Tomorrow, I don't know, or episode 7, I should say, we are gonna do a lot. We're gonna have a whole lot of money and a whole lot of work to do, so it's gonna be interesting. Wow. So I can get this entire back area? What are all these? Okay. Huh. Jesus, this store could be huge. So, have a good day, y'all. See you in video 7.